The word disability is defined as somebody who has certain characteristics that are different from the majority of the population, whereas the definition of neurotypical is when all of a person's characteristics match what is generally considered the norm of society. However, it's perfectly understandable why that is the case, because there are, of course, more neurotypical people than there are people with disabilities, such as me, myself, having autism and also anxiety. But just because a person's characteristics are different from most, that doesn't necessarily mean that we're not normal. Say, for instance, to me, normal is what I've known to be for all my life, which is autistic. So to me, that's normal. And living a life where I could read 100 facial expressions an hour and read into so much more things and social cues than I do now, to me that's weird. So it's, in terms, when we talk of normal, we've got to consider that everything is relative. No side is better or more normal than the other. As I said, I'm having a disability. I'm amongst about 3% of the population, and I do have, most of my friends are neurotypical, as is my mum, who I'm very close to. So I have no bias towards which side's better and which side is not. But I'll sum this all up by saying that normal is completely relative, and we judge normal by what we've personally experienced in our life. And the only reason why neurotypical is more widely considered normal is because, understandably, there are more people experiencing a neurotypical life than they are any other.